Hey, what's up everyone? It's Sam from Canoe Trippers. Long time. I know it's been a while since I've put out any content. Figured now is a great time. I have a bunch of videos saved up. I didn't get to go on my brook trout fishing trip last year, but I did do a trip. I did the annual French River trip. I did a late fall trip where I purchased a canoe. That's going to be the video that will be coming up after this. And yeah, I also got out for a bachelor party trip. A few good trips in 2019. I know that people are at home now, you know, you're self-isolating. People are looking for good content on YouTube, so hopefully you guys will like the video. Just want to, speak a little bit about what's going on. Just with this year, it's really unfortunate. I know I said it's probably going to be within the next 2 weeks, so people are eager to get out on their trips. I have a trip that's booked at the end of May. Obviously, that's in doubt. We're making backup plans. I pretty well had trips planned almost every single month anyway this year. So I'm hoping that, sooner or later I'll be able to get to go on a canoe trip again when things sort of, quiet down. Right now, the provincial and the national parks are closed. I know some people have mixed feelings about that. I definitely agree in that backcountry camping is probably the most self-isolated you can be. That being said, you do have to stop a few times for gas. Sometimes people do stop in town, so there's always that fear of spreading or getting sick in a town or city that doesn't have a high healthcare capacity like a major city would. But no one can really tell you what to do at the end of the day. I think in a free democratic country, no one can rightfully tell you that you have to stay home. You have to stay home because it's the right thing to do, and you have to stay home because you know that the sooner everyone does it, the sooner everyone's going to get back to doing what they love to do and being out in the bush and going on canoe trips and fishing, hunting, all those outdoor activities. So with that being said, everyone be good to each other. I hope you enjoy the video, and yeah, I'm excited to be releasing some new content. So again, hope you enjoy. What's up everyone, it's Sam here from Canoe Trippers at Rain Lake in Algonquin Park. So it's September 27th. I'm sure you can see the leaves are starting to change color. But a 3.5 hour drive up this morning. It was overcast, but now it looks like it's kind of opened up. We're supposed to get some rain tonight, but I don't think it's going to be too bad. It's just a quick one-night trip with Wayne, and the main point of the trip was to. This is actually my new canoe, so it's a used Kevlar. It's a Scott 16-foot Elite. The outfitter said it weighed about 44 pounds, which is pretty good. So picked it up for $60. It was right off the rental line. There's a small hole in it that was patched, but I plan on making this kind of a winter project, patching it up and putting a new coat on the outside. But yeah, $60 for a Kevlar canoe. I thought it was a good deal, so figured I'd drive all the way up, or Wayne drove all the way up, and yeah, grabbed it. So we're about to, yeah. So we're about to do some fishing. There's a lot of bass fishing on Rain Lake, and yeah. Hopefully the next time you'll see me, I'll have a fish. But beautiful day, it really cleared up. It was overcast the whole day.
Yeah.
But it's supposed to rain tonight.
It even rained a bit, spitted a bit.
Yeah. Showing off the new boat. But she'll do. Beautiful Rain Lake. Our first priority is finding a campsite because this lake was showing 12 out of 12 booked. First few strokes with the new canoe. Notice the seat feels a little high. Other than that, paddle's okay. Got our lines in. I'm gonna let a little line out. Winds at our back, which is really nice. Oh yeah, so do I. I might just, at least I can do some permanent modifications to this. Like I can put in maybe like something to hold a rod mount. Other first impressions, it doesn't have any thwarts, so it doesn't feel as stable maybe as some of the other ones. So it's definitely a tight haul with two guys weighing over 200 pounds.
Yeah. That's without the gear.
Yeah, without gear. So we're riding a little low, but I think we're gonna hit a. Yeah, this is a sandbar here. Might already be too late for me to reel in.
Oh yeah.
Faster I reel too, the deeper it's gonna go.
Yeah. Just slow, real slow and steady. Hold the rod way up.
So, yeah. One of us is about to get snagged here. Didn't realize how shallow it.
It's sand, so it should just do it unless you catch a tree branch. Did you bring a map?
Nope. I got a map on my phone though.
Do you know where the sites are?
Yeah, they're on the shoreline.
So they were all booked for today or for tomorrow?
For tonight.
Tonight. So chances are there might only be one available right now.
I don't think everyone's in yet.
Yeah, it's pretty early.
Not everyone leaves their campsite too right away, right? So. Hoping that it's going to open up around this bend and see a little bit more color.
You want to just find a site and then first, or?
Yeah, we can troll though.
Yeah.
Anyway, hopefully one of us will get a fish soon. But I think you're right, I think they might have just pulled out. So it might be a smart idea to take it, or at least check it out.
Yeah.
So, quick update. I think we're at camp. I'm gonna set up camp first and then go back out fishing just in case it starts raining. Be nice so we can set the tarp up right here, Wayne. Right across here.
Yeah.
Slant it back like that. We'll have a view. We can be under the tarp even if it does rain tonight. Still have the fire. Got noisy neighbors. Let's take a little walk down Pooper Trail here. Looks like that used to be some sort of bear hang. There's a bunch of ropes and stuff over the tree. Definitely the bear hang. Except it looks like they've all slid down kind of in the wind. So, not a problem. I take a few of those and pack them out actually. The only thing I don't like about the site on the map is that, well, one, we're right across from another campsite. Two, the rail bed goes back down this way. So I imagine there's a lot of animals that go through here, but the site looks clean. It's rained recently. It's gonna rain tonight. I don't imagine it's gonna be too active. I think Thunderbox should be down here. It's probably the furthest I've seen a Thunderbox Still trying to find it. Well, I'm beginning to think that this isn't a trail anymore. So I'm going to turn back. I don't think that there'd be a thunderbox this far back. Now while I'm looking for the pooper, also keeping an eye out for some dry wood. For some standing dead like this guy here. This will be bone dry. Be nice to get a piece of hardwood too for the night. I think I see a piece right here actually. This guy here, it's dead. Solid maple. So come back for that guy. Again, I really don't see the thunderbox. I must have taken a wrong turn. And it's right there. I passed it. Someone left us, I think you'd have to be really desperate to to want to use that last little bit of TP. And it's right there. I passed it. Someone left us, I think you'd have to be really desperate to to want to use that last little bit of TP. Oh shoot. Yeah, this is something you only see that at sites close to the access point, I guess. Someone lost their crock. Someone lost their shoe, Wayne.
What?
There's a shoe in the tree.
In the tree?
Yeah. So, camp is all set up. Tent number 1 here. Tent number 2 over here. Wayne stole my idea and got my tent. I actually don't know who got the tent first.
This one?
Yeah, you told me one day that you got a tent, new tent.
Yeah.
And I knew exactly which tent it was because I think I got it just before that.
Maybe. Yeah, because you had a tent, then you got a new one, right?
Yeah. Yeah, after the great rainstorm destroyed it. This is our tarp area here. So enough for 2 people anyway. This is our view for the night. And yeah, gorgeous view. It's a little windy right now. It's not going to be nice. It's not windy tomorrow going back, but I see a sheltered bay just over that way. Might be a good spot to go fish. She's windy. Just gonna throw my stuff in my tent, my sleeping bag loft, because I think it might get a little chilly tonight. But I'm actually excited just as much for the fire as for the fishing. For the food, it's steaks tonight. So anyway, stay tuned.